Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing, it's not exactly a makeup tutorial, but I'm just going to be sitting here doing my makeup and answering some questions that some of you gave to me over on my Instagram story. So I'm just going to jump straight in and say I have did makeup at college before, but I am not a makeup artist. Some people think I'm good at makeup. Some other people may have an opinion that I'm not good at makeup, but I'm just going to say right now, some of you might not agree with how I do makeup. For example, I don't use setting powder, I don't use things like that. It's just because of my skin. When I put on foundation, I don't feel the need to set my foundation because it does set quite matte. So that's just my personal preference, but I'm just going to show you all what I do anyway. So this hairstyle that I've done today, this is just using the Lulabelle's Grande 22-inch ponytail, and I did film a little short clip of how I did this, so I'll put it in now. Okay, so we're just going to get started with the makeup. When I do my makeup, I always start with my eyebrows. So to do my eyebrows, I use the Makeup Obsession Revolution eyebrow pomade in the shade medium brown. And to do my eyebrows, I use this little Morphe, don't know how people say it. This little Morphe brush, little angle one that comes in this set. Comes in a little set in this little tube, and it has quite a lot of brushes in it. From what I can remember, I think this little set was about £25, but I got it about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. So I don't know if they'll still have it, but I'm going to try my best to link some of the things that I use down below. I'm not going to go too in depth with it right now because this isn't actually like a makeup tutorial. But if you would like me to do a makeup tutorial, or if you would like me to link anything that I do use down below, then just let me know. We'll just jump into the questions. First question that I had was, why did you get into pageants? So I know I haven't did this as a video on its own yet, but the reason why I got into pageants was, it was quite random. Like, I always did want to do pageants since I was young, because I used to watch Toddlers and Tiaras with my gran, as young girls do, and I always loved it. I always used to say to my gran, can you buy me a dress like that? And it was like all the wee puffy dresses with all the sparkly stuff on it, and I just loved it so much. But then it wasn't something I'd ever thought about for a while, and then I was at dancing, and one of the little girls that I went to dancing with, her mum had entered her into a pageant. So she entered the Little Miss division, and the pageant that she entered, they were looking for a team of 10 women to be part of Team Scotland to go and compete in this pageant. So she said to me and said to my mum, like, you should get involved, you should do it, you'd be great. And it basically just went from there. I sent in my pictures to the online competition, won my place in the team for Scotland, and I went down to London to compete in my first ever pageant. So that's basically where it all started, and from there I've loved pageants ever since. The second question that I was asked was, who is your favourite makeup artist? Like, I don't have one particular favourite makeup artist, like, I have a few. The very first makeup artist that I ever went to have my makeup done was a woman called Laura O'Hara. She runs a makeup studio called Paintbox Makeup Studio, which is in Scotland. She's absolutely amazing, loved my makeup. First time I went to get my makeup done was for my 5th year prom, loved it. And then the second makeup artist that I ever went to, her name is Louise Queen, another Scottish makeup artist. And the convenient thing was that she literally lives round the corner from me, so that was really good. I also went to a makeup artist at Paintbox called Alice, and I went to her quite recently to get makeup done for going to weddings. But the most recent makeup artist I've had my makeup done with is Kirsty Martin. Kirsty did my makeup for competing at Galaxy pageants, the last pageant that I did. She literally made me feel as if, like, I've never felt so good in my whole life. Like, I literally put a comparison photo. She photoshopped my face with makeup. I would like to walk about with that makeup on every day. And I'm so gutted that I've not been able to get back to her to have my makeup done again. Oh, it was so amazing. Cannot wait until lockdown is over, until I can go and get my makeup done with Kirsty again. Do you know what? I actually think I might have to just insert a photo of what I looked like when Kirsty did my makeup. I'll just put it in right now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the amazing work of Kirsty Martin. After the pageant, went up to my hotel room and I just sat and looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, do I really need to take this off? Like, could I just sleep with this on, keep it on for as long as possible? But obviously we can't do that because that's disgusting. For now, I'd probably say that Kirsty is my fave. I love them all. I'm going to put a little bit of foundation under my brows. The rest of the brushes that I will be using, it's not a brand. It's just some makeup brushes that my boyfriend's gran got me for Christmas, but they say my name on them, which I thought was so cute. Like, the full set says my name. Kiara. And I love them so much. Such good wee brushes as well. Sadly, I just don't know where they're from. Next question, I'll have a wee look. Your biggest achievement? For me, I think my biggest achievement would probably be starting this channel. Like, my biggest achievement so far. Because it is something that I've wanted to do for the longest time. But I've just been too scared of other people's opinions. So I'm quite glad that I've had this opportunity to just be able to start it. And I think if lockdown didn't actually happen, then I wouldn't actually have the channel. So yeah, this is probably my biggest achievement. I was sitting back just seeing loads of people starting channels and I just got fed up of saying to myself, oh, I wish that was me, I wish I would just do that. So I decided, let's just do it. I wish I had just started it sooner. And that takes me on to another question, like, if you could change one thing, what would it be? I would change the fact that I started it so late. Like, I would have started it so much sooner. I can't wait to be posting more videos, and I'm excited for what's to come with this channel. I'm so excited. Okay, enough of that. So I'm just going to get my beauty blender. I know there's some people out there that are so against beauty blenders because they're like, it holds so much germs, blah blah blah. I only use it on my face, so it's fine. So I'm just going to pat that with the beauty blender, blend it out. Sprayed my beauty blender with some Mario Badescu skincare spray. I just feel like it helps the foundation to spread out. I'm just going to speed it up, go into my other eye, and then we will answer another question. I forgot to mention the foundation that I'm using is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC20. I'm not even sure what kind of look I'm going to do because it isn't actually a makeup tutorial, it's just doing makeup and answering questions, so I'm just going to go with the flow and we'll see what kind of eye look we end up with. We'll go on to the next question. Something that annoys you. People eating loud. Loud eaters. That is what annoys me. See, just like annoying sounds, like really triggers me. Annoying sounds, like it could be anything. It's like my hearing, like it just intensifies and it zooms in to this annoying sound. I just don't get why my ears want to zoom into annoyingness, but it happens and I'm really not happy about it. I literally like don't even have any structure when it comes to doing eyeshadow. I just put on a colour and then put on another colour and then do a wee cut crease and put on some pigment, some eyeshadow, and it seems to turn out okay, so that's what we're going to do. We'll go on to another question. Your dream holiday. Talking about holidays right now makes me quite sad because I don't actually know when we're all going to be able to go on another holiday. But for when we are able to go on holiday, my dream holiday, and I don't care what age I am when I go, is to go to Disneyland in Florida. I want to go to Disneyland, and then I want to go to Miami, and I want to go to LA. I want to go to Florida obviously to go to Disneyland, but I want to go to the rest of the places just to try the food. Like, I'm food obsessed. Anything involved with food, I'll be there. I want to try In-N-Out. I want to try the American Taco Bell. Like, I haven't even tried the Taco Bell over here because I don't want to put myself off it. Because I've heard a lot of people saying that it's not really that great. So yeah, my dream holiday is to go to all of those places and just eat. I love to eat. I'm actually thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch now. I'm actually neglecting my makeup. I used to buy makeup all the time for when I was doing people's makeup, but now that I know it's only my own makeup that I'm going to do, like, my makeup's so neglected. Like, I couldn't even tell you the last time I bought a makeup product. So this question was, how many pairs of shoes do you have? And I didn't actually count because some of them are up the loft. But I can confirm that I do have more trainers than anything else, which is really weird for someone who does pageants, because you would probably expect someone who does pageants to own a lot of pairs of high heels, but I think I only own like 5 or 6 pairs, but I think I must own about 20 pairs of trainers. I literally just bought a new pair of trainers about a week ago, and I'm already looking at new pairs. Next question is, do you wear makeup every day? No, I don't wear makeup every day. I would love to wear makeup every day, but A, I feel like my skin would be so bad, and B, I don't have the effort. Can't say that I don't have the time right now because I've got the time to literally do anything. So now that we have applied the lashes, I'm going to get on to doing my face. So I literally just put foundation on. Imagine this is what your foundation looked like finished. That would be funny. This looks far too light for my face, but I promise it's not. Yes, and I do my ears when they're out, because when you put foundation on, it makes your ears look very red. So pop a little bit of foundation on them and it takes away that redness. I know that everyone's doing like the fluffy eyebrow look these days, but I really wish I could. I just don't have bushy enough eyebrows, because I plucked my eyebrows today, last year. So we're still waiting for them to come back. I really feel like this looks so light on this camera, but I promise you it really is not. I'm going to take these over to the window so you can see. It's not too light. It's really not too light. Just bringing these over to the mirror. Don't I see that mess over there? Oh my god. It's really not too light for me. Just wanted to put that out there because it does look so light when we're over here next to like the lights. I feel as if I just had to put that out there because I really look a wee bit ghosty over here. I literally just opened this today, so we're going to see what it looks like under my eyes. I don't know if it's going to be like too dark. Is that darker than my foundation, or is it lighter? I honestly can't tell if it's the same colour or not. Oh, that's not great. It's really not great. Yeah, I don't really feel like that's done anything to me. Okay. A big giant waste of time. This bit of my neck is so red. It's quite sensitive skin, I'm finding. Because I literally used the beauty blender on that a while ago. And I do have one more question as well. Long or short hair? I have just put in this very long ponytail, but I'm kind of in between. I did used to have really long hair, but since I started dyeing it, it takes a little bit longer for it to grow. But there's been a few times where I've wanted to cut my hair like up to here, and then I just stopped myself because I really think if I had short hair I wouldn't know what to do with it. Like, I'm so used to having my long hair, I would be quite lost without it. But I do have days where I'm like, I hate my hair, I want it to go, I want to cut it right up to here, just do it, cut it off. But I really do think I would regret it. But yeah, this is the way I do my makeup, and that is some questions that you have asked me. So yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a little like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications for my next video coming through, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!